Then I noticed something else. 3 mortgage records tied to properties Linda claimed to own free and clear. But the first lion holder listed wasn't her company, it was my grandfather's estate. Somehow, through sloppy paperwork and forgotten transfers, she had built her luxury paradise on top of debt she didn't even realize she owed me. I called the law firm that handled my family estate, and the senior partner's grandson answered. When I told him what I'd found, he went silent for a long moment. Then he said, "Your grandfather was ahead of his time. He structured this to protect the watershed forever. Miss Whitmore's development legally can't operate without your consent." When I hung up, I sat in my truck staring at the old papers. The ink had faded, but the words still carried power. And tucked inside the folder, folded neatly between yellowed pages, was a note written in my grandfather's careful hand. For my grandson, never let them turn this valley into another strip mall. That was the moment everything changed. Linda thought I was some stubborn hermit squatting in the woods. She had no idea she'd been trespassing on my empire the entire time. The hunter had just become the hunted the next morning. I spread everything out on my cabin table. Deeds, inspection reports, photos, legal letters, and realized I'd been playing defense far too long. Linda had her HOA board, her lawyers, her fake authority. I had the truth, and it was time to weaponize it. First call went to Marcus, my college buddy turned environmental lawyer. I sent him scanned copies of the deeds and mineral rights clauses. It took him 10 minutes to call back, voice practically buzzing. "Do you understand what you're holding?" he said. "Yeah," I replied. A loaded gun made of paper. Next came Maria, owner of the diner in town. The place smelled like coffee and cinnamon, the kind of scent that makes even bad news easier to swallow. "Maria," I said, sliding the documents across the counter, "how would you feel about hosting a little community meeting after hours?" She wiped her hands on her apron and smiled. "If it's about taking down that woman, coffee's on the house." By the end of the week, we had an alliance forming, 6 of us at first. Marcus for the legal side,